y'all, it's Shabby back with another video, and welcome to the new year with me and my channel. It's 2021, y'all, so you know we coming harder than ever because this gonna be this is like my third month into being into having a YouTube channel. Happy New Year's, you guys. I need a name to call y'all because I wanna have a name for my peoples on my channel and the peoples who watch me. Like, I don't know what it should be though. I don't know yet, but if y'all got names, y'all can comment and tell me some names because I need some names. Like the fact that I love my suits. And my hair is burgundy, y'all. My hair is literally burgundy, but it looks brown and it looks like brown. Somebody come look at this. People tell me it look all this different color, but in outside, or if you're like with me in person, you can tell that my hair is burgundy because I asked my sister. Y'all know who my sister is. Well, y'all don't know who my sister is yet, but I'm going to introduce her. I'm going to put a picture next. Anyways, you guys, so welcome to the new year with me, Joe Biden the president, a new COVID strands, and but today we're going to have a girls chat. Period. Yeah. So it's getting a little serious because I put the lights on so we can have that comfort time. We can have that time where it's like, yes, get in the mood to talk with y'all. So we're going to talk about relationships. Now, everything I'm saying is based off of my judgment and what I've seen in life, okay? Don't come for me and say, oh, you saying this, oh, you saying, oh, you doing, oh, why you... No, because we're all different. Everybody handles things different ways. Even if you tell them the right thing to do, somebody could still go left. So don't sit here and try to act like I'm supposed to be perfect, Patty, because I'm not. Okay, I'm not, and I know I'm not. Okay, I'm just addressing that before we get anywhere with anything, because people love to play and try to play with you and try to say you said this and didn't. No, don't do me. Don't do me. Anyways, next. So, yeah. So, relationships. I saw a question on Instagram. It was like, what do you do if you're in love with somebody else and they're with somebody? So this is what we call home wrecker. You being a home wrecker. Cut it out. But no, it don't have to be that type of scenario. So it could be where you're in love with somebody else because they were with you first and then they went with that other person or whatever the case may be. But this is what I have for that. I feel like if you see them happy with the other person, you shouldn't tell them that you're in love with them. But then it's like you're breaking your own heart at the same time, because it's like you could have had the chance probably to tell them how you felt a long time ago, but you never built up the courage to do so. So now they're happy with someone else, and now you want to come in and try to bombard that happiness. And that's not good, because you're taking away from somebody else's happiness and somebody else's happy home. But if you're from Brooklyn, you be like, break that happy home. I don't really care. But then you got to really consider the other person's feelings. Like, do I really want to do this with them? And plus, even if you do, they could probably end up being with you, and then y'all probably will be toxic again, or starting off toxic, or starting off bad, because the same way you get them is the same way you lose them. That's really like something to live by, I feel like, because that's, you know, that you're in love with, or you know you want to be more than friends with. I don't recommend this at all. A calm no. It's a no for me. You cannot sit here and try and be friends with somebody you know you want to be more than friends with. It's not going to work. And I know this from past experience. Yes, it's not going to work. It's not. Because either one of y'all is going to always reminisce, or one of y'all is going to catch feelings again, or both of y'all is going to catch feelings again, or it's just going to get too deep and you just not going to know how to get yourself out. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna work, y'all. Like, you could try and be friends with the person, but the feelings and the connection be so deep, it just be like, leave me alone. But you know you can't leave them alone. So you try and be friends. Okay, we gonna be friends. Why you calling my phone down every 5 seconds? Why you telling me you wanna lick me so much? Why you telling me you wanna be my company? Why you It's just not there for it. It's not built for it. It's not. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. Like, you can try all you want, but it's never gonna work. Unless you're like 40 and have nobody else. It might work then, but it's not gonna work. Especially while you're young and you don't know what you're doing. Like me, myself, and I, and every other teenage person in the world. It's not gonna work because you just gonna always want to be around that person. You can't just be friends. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Next topic is sex. Y'all need to be strapped up. That's what I'm gonna say. Strapped up or birth control. Or plan B, most important. Plan B is like $50, $55. If you don't got money, don't try and have unprotected sex. And that's period. Because y'all be trying to have unprotected sex and then nobody want to pay for the plan B. That's terrible. Nobody told you to do what you was doing. You should have been protected. Now you don't got no money. Now you don't got no funds to pay for the plan B. What? You so backwards. And then you want to understand why you pregnant and miserable. People kill me for real. Anyways, y'all. Sex. Be protected. And if you're not going to be protected, make sure you on birth control. Birth control don't always work. Maybe 99.99999, whatever. But do something. Because majority of the time, y'all mad young. Y'all not ready for kids. You could barely take care of yourself, for one. So how you want to take care of another human being that's barely grown, you know? You got to raise the baby. But with sex, I feel like... And don't be having sex with anybody. Because when you do stuff with anybody, that is disgusting. Like, for real. It's disgusting. Top-notch thottery. Don't even think about doing that, having sex with anybody. That's so disgusting. Like, the girl or the boy could probably be ugly as ever, not taking care of themselves. Hygiene messed up. Looks messed up. Clothes holy, dirty, smelly. They got roaches in their crib. They got bed bugs. And you over there want to stick and do all this stuff with somebody like that. That's disgusting. Like, y'all really need to have more morals for yourself, more confidence in yourself, all of that. Because people be losing me doing that. I'm sorry. People play too much. That's for one. People play too much out here trying to be up in anybody's system. Disgusting. I just feel like y'all need to be careful, especially if you're not ready to have no kids, especially if you're not ready to, if you don't got no funds to pay for the plan B, especially if you lose your birth control pills. Like, it's mad dumb. It's really mad dumb. Like, especially if you know that you can't take care and you know you, like... Next topic is cheating. So, alright. I ain't even gonna sit here and try to be biased or one-sided or whatever the case may be. Girls cheat, boys cheat, okay? That's two. That's two. Girls, boys, we both cheat. So, let me tell you what the issue with us cheating is. When a boy cheats, it's like probably not even like thought about. Like, when I mean this, listen to me, because don't. When boys cheat, it's probably not even like considered in their minds. I'm talking about in their minds. It's not considered to be all that. It's like, oh, I just wanted to, you know, get my little off real quick or whatever the case may be. But when a girl cheat, it gets serious.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Because you know why? Girls cheat and they feelings be involved. Because if you a girl and you classy and you know you got the good or whatever the case may be, and you giving it away because you feel like you cheating, it's deeper. Because you're not just going to let anybody touch the you know what I'm saying? You're not going to let anybody do that. It's probably you going to let somebody else do it, and you're going to do it because you like, oh yeah, I'm doing this because this boy acting up and he want to cheat on me, so I'm going to cheat back. But when girls cheat, feelings get involved and things get deeper. Because it's like it's a soul connection, a different soul tie, or whatever the case may be. Unless you got a girl who really just don't care about nothing. Like, who really just don't care about nothing. But when the girl cheat, it's like they cheat for feelings. Because something is missing in their relationship. So they cheat for feelings. For maybe like, because the boy they with don't reply to their pictures. Or don't make them feel like they're pretty, or don't make them feel good about themselves, but the other boy that they cheated on their boyfriend with does. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get me. Do you get me? Y'all get me. But yeah, so like when girls cheat, I feel like it's deeper because they're actually looking for a connection or something that's missing. And that's when it gets scary, because it's like, are you gonna be back with your boyfriend, or are you gonna continue with the new boy? You know? And then it's like, you probably don't even feel bad for old boy because old boy was doing you wrong and new boy is doing you right. You know, so it comes down to that. But I feel like cheating is so whack because at the end of the day, I feel like you could just tell the person what's up. Like everybody talk like they so mature on everything and about everything. Everybody talk like they so in tune and they so, oh yeah, I'm grown, I'm mature. Like no, if you really mature and grown and something is bothering you, tell your significant other, tell your whatever they call it, tell your person, because that's mad dumb to sit there and go cheat on them when you told them you wasn't going to cheat on them. Like, I'm not saying people can't go back on their word, because people can. It don't even gotta be cheating. But I'm saying, like, if you really thinking about cheating, which you shouldn't even be thinking about doing, at least tell your person, like, so y'all could communicate, y'all could try to fix it or try to make it better or do something so it don't have to get you to that point where you hurt the other person for no reason when you could have stopped it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So just do that person that solid since everybody think they so grown. Like, next girl chat is hygiene. Hygiene is very, 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 very important. Especially in this day and age. Well, it's important throughout life, but this day and age more because people are so brutal and mean. So confused with hygiene. Unless you're going to the gym and you get a little monkey or something, you know, sometimes a little deodorant something can't fix, or a little showers right then and there can't fix. Make sure your hygiene is good. Please do. Because you will get talked about. And they will come for you. And you will be tight. You will be mad. But yeah, like, hygiene is most important because don't nobody want to be with nobody who stink. Like, don't nobody want that. I don't want to be around no stink person. But I'm saying, like, hygiene is very important because you want to smell good for yourself. It don't even gotta be for other people. You don't want to be, oh my god, what is that? You don't want to, like, have to do that for yourself. That's terrible. You shouldn't want to do that. You know? So, like, take care of yourself. Now we're gonna talk about confidence and self-love. So it's like a two-parter or whatever they call it. So here's the thing with confidence. I feel like confidence comes from within because no one's born confident. Like, you know, no one's born into just not finding that one flaw or one or two flaws about themselves or about like something in their personality that they could change or want to improve about themselves. Everybody has something they want to improve or want to fix, something like that about themselves. And it's not like you want to have those issues. It just comes naturally because it's like, oh, like I have this scratch on my forehead. I want it off. I'm ugly because I have it. You know, I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I don't want it. Oh my god. Like things like that happen. So I feel like with self-confidence, it took me a while to get self-confidence because I am one of my insecurities plays a big part also because it's like something like I said earlier about within that you wish you could change or you know you could change but you're just not doing it or it's not happening fast enough. So I feel like one of my insecurities was me being short, my height, but I'm fine with it now. Like I don't really care. But because when I was younger, I used to be like, why am I so short? Am I gonna grow? Girls stop growing at what age? Yeah, but I'm still the shortest. I'm still short. I ain't grown nothing. It's so sad. I ain't grown nothing. When I'm 43, y'all gonna still call me cute? Like, and I'm 18 years old. I ain't grown nothing. Yeah, so I feel like I gained my self-confidence though because I was being that I was the shortest one out of everybody, like friends. But it wouldn't really matter with family, but friends mostly. I'm the shortest, so I always stood out. No matter if I wore what they wore, or my hair was long, or my hair was short, or this and that, I was still the shortest. Like it never changed nothing. So everybody would know who I was. Everybody would know my name. Everybody would be like, oh, you talking about the short girl? Oh, you talking about like everybody would know. So it used to bother me when I was younger because it's like everybody's taller than me. Why I can't be towards them, or why I can't at least get to them, the thing of their height, like somewhat close to them, something like that. And my friend is tall. They're not like tall, but they tall. But yeah, it just came from that, and it just made me upset because it was just like, why can't I just grow a little bit? Like, let me grow an inch or two. Like, what's up? But then I grew up to realize that, oh, you different. You just shorter. You still pretty. You still cute. You still whatever the case may be. You just shorter. So I told myself, like, over time I never really cared. And my mom, she would tell me like, I love being short. I love this. I love that. And you know, your mom's is like your biggest fans and stuff like that. And people in my family and people outside would tell me, oh, you so cute and all that stuff. I'm gonna just be cute for life then. I don't want to be considered cute all the time because my height. But then I'm like, I'm not just cute. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm different. You know, I'm different. Like, I'm not regular. It don't even gotta be about my height. It's about my personality, the way I carry myself, all the other stuff. So it's just a good feeling when you like finally build up your self-confidence, because your self-confidence comes within yourself and it comes within your heart. It's you knowing that you are it, that you are enough. Duh. Nah, I'm like, duh. But it's you knowing that you are enough, especially for yourself, because if you don't feel like you're enough and if you don't feel happy within yourself, nobody else is. Nobody else gonna feel that way about you. They're gonna see you the way they see you. If you don't bring that confidence within yourself and try and instill in yourself to know that you are great and you are beautiful and you are intelligent and you are all these things, everybody outside going to probably think worse of you or not what you think. Because it all starts with you. You can't, if you don't love yourself, how you expect somebody else to love you? You gotta love yourself first. You got to love yourself. Like, you have to love yourself and your mind and your body and your soul, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. When you die by yourself. You in that casket by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna be in there with you. So at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to love yourself and be within yourself and have fun with yourself. You gotta know yourself, your body, the body that God gave you. Or for my non-believers in God, the body that you were made with, the body that you developed. You gotta know all this stuff. And like, it takes a while. Or it doesn't take a while. Everybody's different to get your self-confidence and self-love, because some people will still hate themselves until the day they die, because they haven't accepted themselves fully, or they haven't accepted the things that they've done, or they haven't, things like that. So you really have to sit down and like look at yourself and be like, I'm enough. And be like, I love myself. And be like, I'm cool with me. Like, if nobody else is cool with me, I'm cool with me, If ain't nobody else here to rock out with me, I'm rocking out with myself. You gotta know how to do that with yourself. Because when you do, things will be much easier. People will probably see you differently, or you'll see yourself differently. And that's what matters the most. How you see yourself, not how anybody else sees yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are you. Can't nobody else try and be you and succeed. Because God only made one you. Or the universe only made one you. And that's it. But also, I want to talk about not caring about what people think about you, because I don't care what nobody thinks about me. My mom taught me that, because it ties back into the self-love thing. You have to love yourself and know yourself and stuff. So I don't care what people say about me, because I know myself and I know what I've done and what I've achieved and what I've made myself into as a person, as a growing person also. So it's like, I don't really care what nobody else think about me. That's why I come to y'all raw looking. I be looking crazy. I came up here with my scarf on. I came up here lifting my wig up. Like,